Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the DeKalb Planning and Zoning Commission meeting for this Monday, April 7th, 2025. Could I start with a roll call, please?
Becker.
Here.
O'Flaherty.
Here.
Pena-Graham.
Here.
Wright.
Here.
Vice Chair McMahon.
Here.
Chair Maxwell.
Here.
Quorum present.
Thank you very much. Move to the approval of the agenda. If there are any additions or deletions, if not, I'll ask for a motion to approve.
So moved.
So moved by Becker. May I have a second? Second by Wright. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. We'll go to the approval of the minutes from March 17th, 2025. If there are any additions or deletions, if not, I'll ask for a motion to approve.
I move as submitted.
Moved by O'Flaherty. May I have a second?
I second.
Seconded by Pena-Graham. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. This is the public participation portion. If there's anyone that has anything that they'd like to speak to that is not on the agenda, you can step forward now. If not, we will move on to new business. We have a public hearing petition by Michael J. Warfel for approval of the rezoning of the site at 209 Grove Street, home of the from the LI Light Industrial District to the CBD Central Business District. Do we have a presentation?
You're up.
If you could just state your name and
Hi.
address for the record,
Yeah,
please.
my name is Mike Warfel. I thank you for hearing my petition. I bought this place 2.5 years ago, thinking this was going to be a really nice, easy remodel job, and I'd be done in the spring of 2023. Not so. It's been a long, hard road. It was a lot more work than I ever expected. I don't really have a plan for how this building is going to be occupied. It's a small space. It's in a good location near a couple of parking lots. I think that it can be a good retail location. At this point, I'd rather not rent it out. I'd like to maintain control of the building, and I'd like to have live music there, although I can't, it's not suitable for a coffee house or a restaurant or bar, but I'd like to have this place be an open place where the community can come in and spend time there and exchange ideas. I own the place free and clear. I need to raise enough money every month to pay my taxes, insurance, and utilities. So that leaves, if I want to operate out of there, it's going to leave me a lot of options. Worst case scenario, if I can't make a go of it, I'll put it up for rent. You know, that's what it comes down to. But I think it's going to make a fine retail location. And, you know, this is, I think, the beginning of this whole block being developed. The place on my east side is vacant now, and it's been vacant, I'm told, since COVID. I'd love to see that place get developed. I'd like to buy it if I could. But keep on dreaming, right? Do you have any questions?
Anyone?
No? Okay.
Good. Do we have a staff report?
Yes, as Mr. Warfel mentioned, 209 Grove is zone light industrial. See the site there in red. This is a zoning overlay, and it really tells the story, I guess. The light gray here from 2nd to 3rd Street, north side of Grove, is light industrial, and it's been that way for several decades. You can see around there, the red is Central Business District, so this is kind of an island, light industrial, which doesn't really fit the area anymore. So any light industrial uses you would think of, you know, need on-site parking, loading, things like that, which this block doesn't really provide. So you have kind of a mix there, some office, DeKalb plating, a vacant pawn shop. There is some more service uses down at 3rd Street. Our comp plan in 2022 recommended this be commercial, turn commercial, not industrial. So this proposed rezoning fits that recommendation. So Mr. Warfel did some work. He mentioned inside and outside the building. It looks really nice. That was a couple years ago. And you can see the improvement there. He did receive some TIF money, some grant there. An amount of $23,380. That was half. Did a lot of work, HVAC, plumbing, new windows and doors, you can see, new ADA sidewalk. And so the applicant would just like to open it up to more uses beyond light industrial. You can do office there, but it's kind of limited. And CBD should do that for him. So there's plenty of available public parking lots in the area. To the east and west and across the track, so there's plenty of public parking available even along the street a little bit in front of the businesses. So we'd recommend approval. The big key is it's just not compatible for light industrial type uses anymore. So we agree it should be changed. So it meets all the criteria in your staff report. In terms of public response, we did receive 3 letters of support from nearby property owners. Those included Julia Guio, G-U-I-O, 212 South 2nd, Forest Square Church, right across Grove Street, and the Constantino Law Firm at 213, 217 South 2nd Street. And there's a sample motion prepared for you.
Okay, thank you. If there's no other comments, I will close the public hearing and open it up to comments and questions from the commission.
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
I agree.
Looks great.
I'll ask for a motion to approve then.
I'll make a motion. Based on the submitted petition, testimony presented, and the findings of fact, I move the Planning and Zoning Commission forward its finding of fact and recommend to the City Council approval of the rezoning of the subject site at 209 Grove Street from the LI Light Industrial District to the CBD Central Business District.
So moved by McMahon. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by O'Flaherty. May I have a roll call, please?
Becker,
Yes.
O'Flaherty,
Yes.
Peony Graham,
Yes.
Wright,
Yes.
McMahon,
Yes.
Chair Maxwell.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much, and good luck.
Yeah, it looks great.
It does.
Can't wait to see what goes in.
I'll be in touch tomorrow. Oh, we're about done, if you want to wait.
Do we have a staff report for the next meeting? Thank you.
Not much to report. Next meeting, April 21st. We have no hearings scheduled, but we may, if we get a plat or something, doesn't require a hearing, we'll meet. But if we cancel, we'll do it the Thursday before. In May, looks like we'll meet both times probably. There's a few items in the hopper, so to speak. So that's about it. So
Okay. If that's it, I will ask for a motion to adjourn. So moved by Wright. May I have a second?
I second.
Seconded by Peony Graham. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Boy, that was a long pause.
That-
Like, did you realize there's a basketball?